Hey everyone, this is Chris Crazyhouse, and I'll be drawing my butt off. On today's New Year's Eve edition of Drawing My Butt Off, it has been a crazy year. 2020 has definitely been something unique, and I can say that it can go in several different directions as far as being unique. That could be good or bad. For a lot of people, it was definitely not good at all. But I still want to have some fun here and, have a good send-off for the year with a traditional drawing of my own and a traditional original character of my own, and that is the Space Tyrant. Yes, I wanted to do a character that kind of resembled or had the same feeling as those big cosmic characters that we remember from our classic comics childhoods. Characters like Thanos, characters like Darkseid, characters like Terrax. Basically almost any cosmic bad guy that either Jack Kirby or Jim Starlin came up with back in from the 60s going all the way up until the 80s in comics. And I just wanted to do a character that was kind of like that because I was just having fun as always with the sketchbook, put some things down, and this is kind of what I came up with. So you're going to see me draw this all the way from start to finish. Like, you're going to see me do the actual pencil sketch, go over it with the Sharpies, and then we're going to color it in. We'll take a little short intermission after I color in his skin tone, and then I will do his armor, his weapons, and the starry space background. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, folks. I hope you will join me before you go out to any of your New Year's celebrations. I promise not to keep you here too long, or if you're just staying in the house like a lot of people are because you can't go anywhere like you really want to for New Year's Eve, and I got a New Year's Eve celebration I got to do myself with the family. Won't be here too long, but long enough for us to have a little bit of fun with this. So here it is, folks. We're going to start off with this Space Tyrant, and if you are so inclined, go ahead and sub to the channel if you like my traditional art. I will be shaking things up a little bit by posting not just traditional, but some more digital art, as well as some digital things that you can do in, for vector art, if you want to do that for just art's sake, or if you want to do it and use some of these ideas and things for your video games or animation projects. So that's I'll just be giving some tricks of the trade and easy ways to create things over in the new year. But I will get to that later. And I'll probably also be doing a Patreon for this channel where I'll be giving exclusive content on there, as well as you can see previews of other things and exclusive things that will not appear on the YouTube channel as long as you become a Patreon on this channel. So I'll let you know when that is up. I do have the Patreon channel now, but I still wanted to work out some things first before I put it out there for everyone to see. But we're going to start off with this Space Tyrant. So let's get started with that. I'm going to hit that intro music and we shall get on with the drawing. See you in a few seconds, folks. Hit that intro. So here we are, folks. We're at the intermission point of our drawing my butt off and drawing this Space Tyrant. I have done the basic drawing of him, and I've also filled in his skin tone. I wanted to go for an orange look. You know, a lot of the more cool color spectrum has been taken when it comes to drawing these types of characters. So I wanted to go in the opposite direction and make his skin tone a lot warmer or a lot hot. So I use a lot of, I use like a dark brown auburn color for the shadow part. And we use some orange and some highlights, and actually even use some highlighters, an orange highlighter for his skin tone. So that's where we're going with that. And for his armor, I'm thinking that's going to be more in the cooler spectrum, which is usually what you see for the skin tone of these types of space tyrants. You know, Thanos kind of has like a bluish purplish color. Darkseid kind of has like a bluish gray color. So I wanted to go in the opposite direction when I was designing this character. And we're going to be doing his armor and his weapons momentarily and finish it up with the space background as well. So if you like what you see so far, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel as always. And if you like my artwork, I have coloring books that are available right now on Amazon. The main one is my brand new coloring book, Naturally Cute Fantasy, that features black women with their natural hair and different fantasy settings, whether it be high fantasy, it be mermaids, princesses, fairy tales, cyberpunk, superheroes, and even some steampunk stuff is in there as well. I know you guys will enjoy it if you don't already have it already. If you do have it, please make sure you go leave a review on Amazon. That helps me out a lot and getting the information out about the newer books. A lot of people know about the first two Naturally Cute coloring books because so many people have bought them and spread the word about them and left reviews on Amazon. But I want to make sure I get the reviews up and the stars and the excuse me, sorry about that. I want to make sure I get the likes up on that as well, and make sure I get a high enough rating on that as well, so people will be able to find it a lot easier on Amazon. So as always, I will play a short commercial for Naturally Cute Fantasy, and then we'll come back and we'll finish off this Space Tyrant for you guys to see. All right, guys, here we go. So here it is, folks, the final image from my Space Tyrant. As you can see, I filled in his armor, his belt, and also his big giant weapons. They kind of go off the page. That was not intentional, but it is what it is. When I draw in my sketchbook, it is more free form. I don't plan things out so much. It's just the feeling at the moment. It's just me having fun, and I just turn the camera on to record it. So this is the final Space Tyrant. You can see him looking mean. He looks like he's ready to conquer any puny race of humanoids out there. He's ready to take over your planet and make you bow down and serve him in the way he wants to be served, not in the way you think you deserve to serve him. So that is the end of this drawing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed spending some time with you in the live chat as well as the comment section. As always, if you like it, subscribe and like this channel. I would very much appreciate that, and hit that notification bell so you can see all the new things we got planned for you in the new year. And I want to just say to all of you a very happy new year. I wish you all the best in 2021. I hope things are better for you personally in 2021, if they were bad for you in 2020, or if they just weren't so great or not perfect in 2020. I hope you can still make your dreams come true in 2021. I know 2020 threw us all for a loop. Definitely not the years we had planned out or did the things that we expected, but we're trucking along and we're doing the best we can. And hopefully, like me, 2020 has helped me kind of reassert and kind of move forward with some certain goals that I, have planned for later, but I was able to get them done a lot sooner because I just have more time to do it. So in that regard, 2020 has helped me a lot. I've been able to move forward with a lot of things that I wasn't able to do before because of time constraints. But now I'm able to do it, and I hope that I can continue into the future and make things even better for 2022. So we shall see how things go this year, guys. I wish you all the best. Be safe out there, and just be careful with whatever you're doing on New Year's Eve. And I hope you have fun with whatever you're doing, and you're ready for the new year like I am. Anyway, Chris Crazyhouse signing out. Peace.